Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Qohor campaign here in Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod. So, we're back, and our plotting to conquer the Empire of Bravos is still very much ongoing. Really, at this point, we're just waiting for our own death. We are bedridden, we are very much dying, we have gonorrhea, yeah. We do have pretty good treatment though, which, well, will go away, well, yeah, in 3 years or so. So we will want to work on dying, I guess. Surely we will die soon. We don't necessarily have to die. Yeah, I'll join your funeral. But I really wouldn't mind dying at this point. God, I wish there was like an abdicate button, just put an end to this silliness, you know? Because I would much prefer just to be able to invade the Bravossi in my own name. Plus my current character is not very well liked, so I might be able to get some more levy later on. The Regency shall decide the matter, of course it will, because I don't get to do anything. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a bit. The ruler of Bravos is still a child, so there's still a time before his regency comes to an end. I still think it's 16 in this mod, even if people become quote-unquote, you know, well, I guess they don't become adults until 16, but they can marry before 16 anyways. But yeah, so we're waiting, I think, and waiting and hoping that we will die. If it takes too long, we might just have to invade without that though. And I'm now blind for it. Yeah, see, that does not help anyone at all. Let's see. I think I need another wife actually. Just some temporary wife to grant me a bit extra domain size while we're waiting. The gods of Lorath have decided to rise up. Let's put an end to that, that's for sure. Are you useful? Well, you have some learning, but nah, just enslave, I guess. Could do it with some cash, really. Settle a slave. 40 gold, most excellent. And of course the Dothraki are being Dothraki, so you know, we're gonna have to deal with that, but such is our life. I find a wife, by the way. Queen Ck2. An excellent little Qohoric. She is disinherited, but that does not matter as she has excellent stewardship. This is such a sad fucking event. As I am beating a rabid dog in the yard, little Kergillen runs up and starts hitting me with a stick. Why am I beating? Well, I guess you would. Would you beat rabid dogs, or do you just? I don't know. I have never. Well, whenever I've been chased by what from my perspective looks like a rabid dog, the owner always says that it is super friendly and won't bite. Technically they never do, but I always, well, this was when I was a kid anyways, but I always ended up, you know, falling at some point after in my run while the stupid owner just sat there and was like, it doesn't bite, this is all good fun, and then I bruised my knee. And yeah, let's not talk about why I have a phobia for dogs. Let's instead gain some prestige, because fuck this kid. Curses! We become bitter rivals. Well, we can just execute him, or I guess we can't execute him, but you know, this is I don't know. Huh, interesting. Someone built a temple in Qohor. Surely I was not the one who did that. I don't know why I would build a random temple. Let's get a new vassal, I guess. Temple as well? Why am I building? Well, who's building temples? I don't know. My strong daughter, you can have yourself some excellent duchy education, and then presumably have yourself a guardian who knows a bit about stewardship. Like this woman, the wife of my son. Yeah, I'm at war with something, I don't know. Tyrosh is off being silly. Trade war for Estermont? Bullshit. But yeah, people are trying to murder me. They're over 100% at this point, so, you know, cross our fingers! Okay, now there are 2 plots against me. If these guys would just cooperate a bit, which they are actually. I'm noticing a lot of... Yeah, okay, then, well, they are hard at work. Come on, guys, just put an end to my existence. Don't kill my nephew though, that's a bit mean. Don't do that. I can... Will not accept my offer. Well, please accept my offer? No? Well, never mind that then. Well, just put an end to my sorry ass life. And there it is. We are dead. We have a new heir. So, yeah, so okay, so this guy is actually the heir to yeah, our half brother, the slave child. Very well. No longer just a car. A funeral. See, I'm kind of going on one of the biggest wars in this game so far. So I'm actually going to say no. Sorry, Dad. You were nice and all, but your son needs his money. Ck2 has taken his last breath at age 62. He died of gonorrhea. A greedy man. He often remarked on the need to tax his people into space. Really? It really says that? He really taxed them into space. Oh, that's so good. Now Kachimbo has passed to Now Kachimbo has passed to forever be with Black Goat of Qohor in the afterlife. That sounds like grammar that I would write. King Ck2, an accomplished diplomat, vassals and foreign rulers are sure to respect him. Long live King Ck2. So be it. Chill with the speed a bit, because we have some reorganization to do. My vassals do... some of them like me. I said pause the fucking, thank you. Higher level authority, craven. Yeah, we are a bit craven, aren't we? Hopefully the honourable... yeah, honourable plus 10. So that adds up. We're strong as well. Strong. Very strong. Let's see. What beard? Yeah, no, let's go for the family beard. Can we actually do the family beard? Because our beard is very brown. What ethnicity are we even? Yeah, no. What king is this? We can't have the family beard? No! No family beard! Oh, that's a shame. Well, he must at least have a beard. This looks kind of... it looks like he's trying to attempt the glory of our father. This is a nicer beard though, so we'll do that. Get a bit more here, maybe. Maybe go short hair for this one? Should we be bald? No, that's not bald, but... is there like balding here? I all of a sudden got this sort of Stannis feel. But no, there's no proper balding here. No like nice side comb. Can you really not even be bald at all? Really? No bald? Of course Stannis is not bald, he still has hairs on his side. Well, in the TV show he has a bit hair on top as well, but in the books it's kind of poetically described. He has no hair on top, but the hair on his sides is described as the shadow of a crown. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's be like long hair. Yeah, let's. I mean, if we can't be bald, let's be glorious. Alright, I'll do some off-screen reorganization. Alright, fuck yeah, my wife is dead. I didn't even have to try and kill her. I mean, that was hard work trying to put an end to her misery, but no, she just died of poor health. I was like, wait, that's like the fastest fucking plot I've ever seen. But no, she's just fucking dead. Lost the game, thank you. Alright, now we can see if we can find ourselves some excellent stewardship. Maybe even another alliance. Let's see, our sister's still... wait, are we allied to Tyros anymore? No, we're not. Might be able to bribe them though. Fuck, that's an expensive bribe though. I really want their army. Fuck, we're gonna go into this war piss poor. That's if we can even get the alliance. Well, let's see. Any more alliances potentially? Lyce is back in... no, they don't have any troops. Volantis, they have a lot of forces. Wouldn't mind being an ally of Volantis. Of course the fucker only has sons and one old ass daughter. You're is here. No. I don't really see how I would get any alliances over there. So I guess we're just gonna marry for pure stewardship here. 18 stewardship, pretty good, pretty good. But I'm gonna have a quick look in the ledger or find character thing. See if we can really find the world's greatest stewardship. Alright, preparations are well underway. I'm gonna see if I can sell a couple of slaves though before we go. So I'll just do that off screen actually. Alright, now I think we're ready to go to war. I decided not to sell the slaves and take them as concubines instead. I don't know where the fuck all my slaves go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we gotta reset. Oh, that's where all my slaves went. Yeah, that makes sense. Shit, why did I... Well, no, I guess we can still have concubines. Yeah, we'll have some of these. After all, our heir is a freaking concubine child. So harvesting some of these is reasonable. Yeah, we'll grab all the ones that our dad... that our dad grabbed, as it were. Wait, oh, really? We only had women? Sell one, I guess. Sell. If we can get a nice price. 15. Come on. Come on. 40. Give me 40. Can't be fucking bothered if you can't give me 40. Come on. No. 40. I mean, not 14. 40. Give me. Yeah, now you know why I tend to do these things off screen. Because it's time consuming stuff. Takes a while, as it were. See now, but now I'm like, now I really want this to, like, I want to finish this on screen. There it is. Thank you. Jesus Christ. All right then, excellent. Onwards then to war. So yeah, I re-aligned the Taroshi. I have a new horde of concubines. Got a lovely little wife. Strong. Our heir is this little slave boy, so yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Speaking of, I'll educate you myself, just in case I end up actually playing as the guy. Shit, did I? Yeah, I was doing some reorganization. Yeah, I took away this guy's title, so let's make sure he doesn't bother us, and instead we'll grant some land to one of these lads. Well, you're the strongest, but you don't love me very much, do you? Why is that exactly? High realm, too many high... Oh, I have too many? Okay, yeah, you can have Arnoi, I guess. Arnoi, though, is that... Actually, give me a second. Alright, so I sorted that out, so we now have the new High Lordship of Goat Lake. He loves me very much and will hopefully give me some nice levy. I also gave the other High Lordship I forgot I had, and we now have the High Lord of Norvus, who will also hopefully give me some nice levy. Yeah, look at that, 23,000. So that's 42,000 troops we can bring to the fight. And so I think it is time to start. We shall claim Barabbas in the name of the greatest god, the Black Goat of Qohor. Yes, we'll call Glorious Tyrosh in. They tend to be a pretty good ally, so... let's go. Oh, yeah, of course, the kingdom breaks apart. Actually, that might actually be bad. Okay. Oh, really? Did you... Did you join... What the shit? Mare joined me! Ah, that's so good! We're not even allied or anything. I guess he just kind of likes me. Oh, what the shit? Oh, that's bloody brilliant. Call to arms. Let's get the free cities. Together we shall conquer! Ah, glorious. Glorious. Really? The King of Lorath has joined the war. Oh shit, that's bad. Voluntaries has joined the war. Ooh. Well, we shall crush them all. We have Mir and Tyrosh on our side, so I guess it's only fair that they have some allies as well. Fucking definition of this war is just maneuvering. As we're trying to win some battles. I haven't really won that many battles at all, although we have a fuck ton of war score. Not even sure where this is coming from. The occupation of... yeah, I guess my allies are doing just fine. I wonder if Mayor will actually join my empire after this, or if they will get independence as a reward. Despite having played quite a bit of this mod, a fuck ton of it actually, I still have very little knowledge when it comes to the Great War or Mega War system, because I'm usually just the kind of guy who abolishes it whenever I get the chance. Well, it's either that or I play as a vassal of the Mega War system. I very rarely... I can't try to think of a single time I play this game and have actually been the leader of a nation that has to deal with the Mega War system. And I honestly can't think of it. Can't think of a single time that's been the case. It's kind of funny. Holy shit, yeah, look at that. Tyrush just won this massive battle over here against this shitty or primarily Larathi army. It's pretty good, pretty good. I don't think anyone has fought the actual Bravossi armies yet. Rather funny. Of course the fucking rebels decide to rise up while I'm hard at work waging glorious war. Well, I don't know, can we make this guy useful? Nah, not really. He's a bit of a shit, to be honest. Well, 15, could force him to be my general. I'm gonna sell him regardless, get some cash. Actually, the war chest is doing just fine, yeah. Monthly income 24, that's better than when my dad ruled. Then again, before my dad became, you know, I can't enslave him? What do you mean I can't enslave him? He's peasant scum. Worse, he is rebel scum. And man must surely be allowed to do what he desires with his peasants. Alright, so Pentos has broken out in civil war, so that should put their forces out of action anyways. Although, yeah, some armies are marching to my capital, that's been unfortunate. Let's make sure we are leading troops in somewhere far away from the capital, so we don't get caught. Oh wow, we just won the war. Do we imprison him or no? Wow, okay, so occupying Moonsbridge was worth 45 war score. Still, I'm not sure. Well, I guess, yeah, we got a bunch of minus war score for not occupying it. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out exactly what I was supposed to occupy, because it said minus war score for not occupying Bravos. I was like, Bravos, excuse me? And then I went to occupy Bravos, which I did. Yes, I did. That didn't do shit. And so I got confused. So I guess he was talking about the capital of this empire, which is Moonsbridge for some reason. So, I mean, okay, sure, whatever. The war's won. And Bravos. Yeah, thanks for the memes and all of that. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some changes here. The war's been won. Oh man, okay, we're gonna have to do this, are we? Oh yeah, there's plenty of these. The war's been won. Oh, really? I get to take all of these things? Bloody brilliant, I dare say. Although, I hope Mayor gets to swear fealty to me again. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm... Archon of Pentos? Excuse me? Did he gain independence or... Excuse me? Well, we'll start by... who are you exactly? Meme Lord of Velvetil, so I guess we know that he is part of our realm. Now, it will be seen as tyrannical. Really? Well, I guess we'll take tyranny for the things that matter the most. So you can stay. You can forfeit Bravos. Oh really, that was it? Okay, well. Sure, yeah, the war is over. To hear my judgment? I shall judge his family justly, or I can just put an end to them. Who am I killing exactly? Oh yeah, I conquered his meme. Yeah, this was the old emperor, right. I shall judge him. Do people here have claims in general? Seem like there's a lot of claims going around. Parents, siblings... Yeah, how does this family work exactly? Yeah, okay, so this branch of the family... Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I'll judge the family justly. So you can go to dungeon. Yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, really? You're gonna... Oh, okay, Bravos just rose up. Well, good thing we have troops in Bravos. Well, I don't want to lose Fair. Fair is useful. Yeah, to the dungeon with a lot of you. Dungeon. You, though... You will die. To the god of the black of the... Yeah. To the dungeon with all of you. Yeah, I had to kill the claimant. I don't need claimants. Also, didn't I revoke her shit? Excuse me? Are you just gonna... Should be sworn to what? Excuse me? Okay. The meme lord of... Yeah, you can have that. Sure. But... I could have sworn I... revoked your fucking title. Okay, pause the game. Thank you. Bitch. Give me title. No? Okay, so they are my... Oh man, look at that, Bravos. Yeah, so that's not on... Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. That's for darn sure. Empire of Bravos? Actually, ooh... That is... yeah, that's the unfortunate side of this, is the fact that my symbol is now the Bravossi symbol. I might see if I can edit the files a bit. Change this to some more goat-like thing. But we're gonna do... Empire of Qohor or Qohoric Empire? I'll think about it. Alright, so I decided to be just boring and just go with Qohor. The color is a bit off and I really still need to figure out a way to change this. However, I am thinking and I am making plans. The empire is forged, but the empire must grow, yes? Is that not the nature of empires? So what I'm talking about is that I want to form New Valeria. Of course, I'm not going to call it New Valeria, I'm just going to rename it Qohor. I might even keep... I might even keep the Bravos title as my primary one, because at least it's ever so slightly purple, in contrast to New Valeria. Then again, if I'm gonna meme around in the files a bit to change the look of my empire, I might as well change the color of my empire while I'm at it, you know? Hopefully you guys can forgive a man for wanting his empire to be properly Qohoric when he's playing Qohor. But the reason I want to form New Valeria is that I want all of the de jure claims it would grant me. As you can see, Bravos is a very small empire. It's basically just a... Yeah, it has the same borders as Bravos itself. So, as the kingdom of Bravos, that is. So there are indeed good reasons for wanting that empire. We do have some de jure claims. Actually, no, we just have one. Yeah, we own the High Lordship of Norvis. Well, our vassal does anyways. And so we can claim this province, which I will do. We can't form New Valeria quite yet, so we still need a couple of more provinces, but we will work on that. I am still hoping that the Velvet March will join me. I can always make another colony, which I think I will do. I do have the domain size for it. Also, yeah, this colony is actually finished. I don't know how that happened. Honestly, tell me guys in the comment section, is this like a thing? I could have sworn that every time I give these Dothraki colonies to vassals, they finish way quicker than when I hold them myself. Which is why I have this impression that these colonies finish quicker, but do they? Or is there some bug going on here? Because, I mean, I'm not above abusing bugs, but you know, it's still a thing, an interesting one to say, the least. So yeah. Also, in other good news, while I was roaming around seeing what I could do, I noticed that we can do a slight thing called Max Realm Authority. Because it seems that when we conquered Bravos, it actually inherited our laws, which means that the council has no power and the succession is the same and the realm authority is at high. And what this means is that I can max it out and my vassals don't get to do jack shit about it, because the council has been abolished. Well, the power of the council has been abolished anyways, and we now have absolute realm authority. What that means is that I think I just abolished the Great War system, or the Mega War system, which would be excellent, because once again, a very interesting feature, very good feature actually, but not one that I care to play with, you know? It's a bit like the council. Like, a lot of people hate Conclave and the council. I actually really like it, but I like it for the challenge of it, you know? I don't want, like, just because I like the council doesn't mean I want to actually not abolish it. And even if I like the Mega War system, I'm still going to abolish it, you know? And that is what I do. Or that is what I just did, more like. Also, it would probably not hurt if we appointed some of our newfound vassals to the... okay. Some of our newfound vassals. Oh, you want marriages, do you? To my courtiers. Well... why, I can donate a courtier for the greater cause. You want my daughter, Princess Mirelia of Qohor. But you're just some shit. Shit incarnate. The tall man horde. No, fuck off. Oh, yeah, look at that. Looks like the Great Call is having some issues. Wait, is that the Great Call? 5,000 troops? Bro, really? That is pitiful. I might have myself a little invasion of the Great Call. He's a former slave? Dothraki, how far you have fallen. Yes, I wouldn't mind another little Dothraki territory. As I said previously, I'm not going to be doing too much colonization, but I still wouldn't mind. Also, yeah, we have Dothraki hard at work raiding our shit. And shit might be shit, but I still appreciate it. Actually, no, that came off kind of wrong. Well, shit as in my vassals' troops, I guess. I appreciate my vassals' troops, despite them being shit. Alright, yeah, no, I want to colonize Vaisdan and Vaiskadok, so that my border goes by this river right here. I guess this is the Sarn? Is it called the Sarn, or is it... Upper Sarn? Yeah, it's called the Sarn. Because I know it's something with Sarnor, but I wasn't entirely sure there. But yes, a river along this borders. Like these three provinces, if I could incorporate those, that would make for some nice borders. I mean, obviously, optimally, I would want to incorporate all of Essaria into the realm. Together with the chunks of Atlantis that were taken over. But I'm not sure if I want to delve too far into the buggy Dothraki Sea again. And I also have some river colonies here that I need to colonize. Especially Northfields, if I'm ever going to have nice borders here. Nisar, Lar, this place, and yeah, many of these places can be conquered. But this place must be colonized. Although it looks like the Pentoshia have actually started a colony over here in Goyandrohe. Fuck, I just listened to the chapter where Tyrion is fucking around over here. Although I don't think it fucks around there in the TV show, actually. Or maybe it does, but it's only like behind the scenes fucking around. There's a lot of like, what is it called? Exposition? Or whatever? Yeah, let's not discuss what exposition means. Because discussing things you're not necessarily too sure about. Also, whose idea was it to put this up? Yeah, we're gonna have to abolish this soon enough. Although, yeah, well, I think we're gonna do this, actually. Well, Empire of Qohor. How's the money situation? I guess it hasn't updated yet. No, we're currently just making money from our domain. Or are we? What the fuck? Where did my money go? Okay, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to give this some time. Yeah, there it is. Now it's back. Did you figure out how much money I'm making? Yes, there it is. Yeah, city tax is actually higher than feudal tax. So if we could do a bit of tax focus here, that would be just fine. Because I do enjoy my cash. Well, I guess it won't update quite yet. Yeah, and the dipshits do not like me very much. Well, it could maybe be economical to give them some cash. Yeah, I can at least give this guy some cash. To reap some of those city cash monies. And also have a good loyal vassal. Actually, the guy like... Oh yeah! Sorry, off screen. Yeah, I noticed this previously, but I stopped the episode to edit the episode, because that's the only way I can check how long it is. But yeah, I'm trying to kill this guy because I noticed I'm his heir for some reason. Also, he's an Archon instead of a Merchant Republic. This seems to be kind of a thing that happens. I don't know how. I mean, I had to convert to a kingdom the old-fashioned way, but I do think there are ways you can do it otherwise, but those are kind of odd. Or are they? I mean, once again, it's not like this hasn't happened a lot of times in this playthrough. A lot of kingdoms have formed out of merchant republics. Pentos is now a kingdom, Bravos is already a kingdom, Lorath is a kingdom. But... well, I guess we could just have a look before the episode ends here. So, Elos the First was elected, and he most definitely did not have 18 diplomacy, nor was he a dragon rider. History... So this was the last Magister of Lorath. And yeah, you can see some fuckery happened here. So somehow this person... Like, maybe this has something to do with it? No, it's still the city of Lorath. But then this person inherited it, which doesn't actually... Well, I don't know. Okay, that's odd. I guess we can look at Pentos. That happened more recently. Velvet Hills. So this is a Merchant Republic? Okay. But when did this become a kingdom? So the kingdom of Pentos was owned by the Velvet Hills. Okay. Okay, never mind. So this has been a king for a while. Or kingdom for a while. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. But still, yeah, they're still the same pattern again. So the ruler of the Merchant Republic dies, somehow a character with no titles inherits, and a king gets to take the title after that. Why and how? I guess it might have something to do with Bravos conquering the place. But there were still two... Lady... Okay, yeah, well, I guess we can look at the merch, or the kingdom that started it all. Okay, so I guess this kingdom was just recently created. So I guess we're gonna have to look at the free city of Bravos itself. How did this become a kingdom? Yeah, once again though, it's the same pattern. Actually, yeah. Silo Trigos of Bravos. The spider with no titles gets the title somehow. No character holds it. And then bam, it's a kingdom. I don't know. There's some shady shit going on here. Don't really understand how all of this works. But I guess in this case it actually works out for us because, you know, I don't mind having a bunch of feudal vassals. That's for damn sure. Even if a lot of the base holdings are still Republic. Yeah, a lot of Republics are still hanging out here. Which is reasonable actually, because when I claimed the Republic, the High Lordship of Qohor became a Merchant Republic, but I of course immediately revoked it because I didn't want to deal with that. And that worked. So we didn't have to deal with that, but I guess the AI is not quite smart enough to understand that. I mean, maybe all of this fuckery started when the Sweetwater Republic was founded? I don't know. It is a mysterious land, but what is important is that Qohor is very strong. Qohor is very strong, DEUS GOAT, and we will make it stronger, trust me. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.